So if you're listening to this, that means that Arthur was really late, and we recorded a safety episode while we waited for him to show up.
If you're listening to this, it means Arthur Pacusin is dead.
Okay. So so we're all in the Cruisin' Craigslist studio at the Cruisin' Craigslist compound.
Live from Craigslist Studio.
Which Will's home. Which I didn't know. This is the first time I found out that you had a basement, Tyler.
Oh yeah, it's Will's basement, and Will keeps me there. But
I keep Tyler in the basement in his own house.
Yeah, I was trying to picture this as Will lives in your basement.
Oh.
But you just put yourself
All right.
your basement.
We'll take it again from the top.
Okay.
I thought you were referencing.
And scene.
Tyler, this is the first time I've seen you have a basement.
You mean Will's basement? I'll take
Oh no!
No.
Whose line is it anyway?
So I'm sorry. I thought you were referencing.
Tyler immediately turns down the
because
game.
you're shouting in a microphone.
This is
No,
what
I
it sounds
thought. Sorry, I thought you were referring because there was the games fail.
Oh, he hasn't
video
seen that.
That has been live for like a month, but
Highest viewed video on our channel now.
Well, that's
Really?
the
Games.fail 2?
of the two videos that we have.
No, on the YouTube channel. Because you actually shared the proper link instead of me making the Facebook highlight. It actually is at like the highest viewed video on the whole channel now.
So what?
24?
You say that, but it's about right.
So what I was trying to say is I made a comment on that video about how Will's keeping me trapped in his basement, and he forces me to play video games with him.
Okay.
So that's what I thought you were referencing.
A comment you made in the video.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember that.
You totally
It was
remember
just
that.
wrong from my joke.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't know how long this will take. We're basically just waiting for Arthur to show up.
Yeah.
So, how's
So-
everybody doing?
Good. The first live episode, and we're...
Well,
It's
But
not
we've
the first live
We've had
episode.
several
Sorry.
live. This is the
Have
first.
we?
We
At
have
my
this.
house.
We have this conversation
yeah.
every time.
Wait a
It's
minute.
like this is the first time we've ever recorded together in person.
I thought that until right now.
Barring
I
the
forgot
6
about-
other
I
times.
forgot about recording at your house where Arthur was there.
Multiple times.
Yes, it's happened multiple times.
Oh my god! I was like, wow, this is the past like couple days. I almost went home on my way here because
It was a
there's
better
something-
choice.
There's something wrong with my car,
Mm-hmm.
and like an indicator came up that was like traction control or something. It was
You don't
the
need
car
that.
and the
Yeah.
swervy
It's
things.
unnecessary.
That's what I thought. Except my car wouldn't go faster than 35 miles an hour while being in like third gear at 3,000 RPM. So there's something wrong.
Like a
Do you
sign
have-
of
And
safety.
none of that might be right because somebody who doesn't listen is going to be in the comments. Like that's not possible.
Do you
There's
have
no
like
comments.
a sport mode that you can pop it into to change the gears manual?
No, I do, and that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
I switched the gear down just to see if it was stuck. I don't know. What
Oh,
was
well,
going
you
on.
downshifted at 3,000 RPM. That's your problem.
No, I down. Okay, I'm not gonna explain myself. I pulled into a parking lot, and I rebooted my car, and it was fine. So I got back on the freeway and came over. But I'm like,
Yeah. You still may
I
want to
went-
get that
I
checked
was
out
gonna,
in the long run.
Oh,
yeah.
Short run.
Okay, yeah, just- okay.
But I'm like, there's no way I'm driving all the way down there with my car in this condition. I'm like, but it's the first time we're all going to be recording together. I can't miss it.
You could have called me and I would pick you up.
So I almost went home.
All right. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, this is way more uncomfortable when we're actually on a room together waiting for Arthur.
It would have been a disaster if, just somebody like Ethan didn't show up for the podcast when we had all agreed to show up.
Did we agree to
mean,
show up
are you-
at a time before 7?
No.
No.
I was making a jab at Arthur.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just
Oh, do you
trying
think
to-
it's a good time to
I'm-
update my PC right now?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Everything I have.
I mean, I didn't really come prepared to have a conversation. I mean, this
Did
week.
you
This
have
week.
to prepare? Like, if,
I
if
like
you-
to
if
be.
you're
I like to, when there's a lull in conversation. I like to have a. It's like, oh well, I read this article or this thing
So
happened or
If
something.
you like
I'd
see
prepare a little
really
bit.
old friend that you haven't seen for a while just by happenstance, and you're like,
I have
David, I
I
would
have-
love to talk, but I didn't prepare.
I have
so
index cards that I always keep in my wallet.
What if you forget those?
So you guys just recorded a Cruising Craigslist video
It was
yesterday.
Christmas special.
So and you guys are wrapping up your first year of Cruising Craigslist.
It'll be 1 year on February 22nd.
Seriously?
Yes, it will be.
Wow,
What?
that doesn't
I
feel
know.
like that long.
Oh my! I spent a year. We spent a year on this. Wait a minute. We gained how many subscribers in a year? And
Well-
never questioned it.
Across the two channels, we've gained, I think, 21 subscribers.
Not bad. That's actually
So I shared the video.
hmm
How significant of a bump was that?
Okay, let's pull up the analytics on YouTube.
I'm just curious. It could be general. I don't know.
So it's already surpassed all the other videos on the channel. I think it's at like 30 views right now.
What I think probably helped a lot was I shared it, and then nerdy people play D&D also shared it on their account.
Ooh, that's
So-
good. We gotta have Tyler in more things because he's connected. Ethan, you're out.
Welcome to Cruising Craigslist. With
This is
Will
because
and
I forgot my sumo shirt.
the sexual jokes though would be a little more awkward if it was between Will and I.
No.
Maybe it would
but
just-
I would love to do one where it's us doing our thing and Tyler sitting behind us because you get all of Tyler's reactions to like what's going on. Like you're our live audience.
Or hear me out. We just learn to be better comedians and don't go for
That sounds
cheap
like a lot of work.
sexual thrills.
No, that sounds like
Cheap
too much work.
Sexual thrills.
It came
This
out.
is hard work, man.
That's gonna be the name of this episode if it ever gets released. It's cheap sexual thrills.
So Creepy Mr. Bean has been out for 1 week and
Yeah.
it's already amassed a whopping 35 views.
Oh wow.
Let's look for the
By the way,
next highest.
35 is like nothing compared to like an actual YouTube channel.
Our next
Actual. What do you mean actual? What do you mean by normal channel, Tyler?
Legitimate? I don't know what
What are we?
what words do you want
we
to
have-
put in my mouth?
What's the difference between a legitimate YouTube channel and us, which I guess is what, a Smith, a bastard YouTube?
I'm
an
gonna-
Ethan channel. Yeah.
Man, I was gonna start one, but I just
So sorry. What was the other?
Our the previous champion was This Is Not America. Cruising Craigslist has 26 views over 6 months. And you can tell what really bumped it up was the we were hot on the tails of This Is America.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino. That's the only reason I think that happened.
All right. Well,
Do you guys care at all about the PewDiePie #1 most subscribed to thing that's been going on?
I have not been aware of this.
So like I feel like it was months ago. It was like there's another YouTube account that was going to surpass PewDiePie as the most subscribed to channel,
Okay.
and they were like on pace to do it in a couple weeks or something.
What?
Yeah, so I think this started around like 67 million subscribers, like that they were within a million of PewDiePie. And he just keeps pushing and pushing, like, come on, keep subscribing. And other YouTubers have been joining in, and PewDiePie just surpassed 75 million. And
So it's like an arms or it's like a space race kind of thing.
every time that this other channel called T-Series, it got down to 80,000 subscribers, and now it's back up to 800,000 subscriber difference.
Wow.
And I've never even heard of this T-Series YouTube. Is because it's an Indian channel, and it's soap. And it's not even an actual YouTube account. They just do like highlights of like music videos and Indian entertainment
So
stuff.
they're like they're
a
a publishing
faceless.
platform that never made their own website. They just used YouTube.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why I think people are pushing so hard to keep an actual YouTuber as #1.
Yeah, but I
Is that
bigoted? I dislike PewDiePie, so I
I
would
dislike
be tempted, I would be
PewDiePie as
tempted
well.
to subscribe to the Indian channel with no ability. I don't understand. I'm assuming, are they in English or is it in Indian? Is
I
that
think-
racist to say?
It's probably in Indian.
Like if I can do my part to put down PewDiePie, maybe I'd be tempted to play maybe I'd be tempted to subscribe to a channel that I have no intention of watching.
So this is the kind of stuff that PewDiePie is up against here. Let's see, I think a music video.
Mm-hmm.
Got some people dancing.
So it's just them reposting other people's videos, or is this the group making these videos?
I don't totally know, to be honest. I mean, this was a bad example because this actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's got like neon stuff going on. I wonder how much. My first thought of it is in this race between the two channels is who, like, how much bot action is going on.
You know, there has been a lot of accusations against T-Series, which is the Indian channel, for buying subscribers because they've gone up like...
It seems a little fast.
Yeah, it was all the sudden. And people have been watching. There's like live streams of the subscriber count. Like nonstop.
I'd just like to say that's very sad. I'm going to set up a live stream to watch two other YouTube channels, and
they have more views than we do doing that. So is it I would say it's sad on the consumer. Like
I prefer to go for quality over quantity is what I would prefer.
But then you're just failing on two fronts.
True. But at least I'm trying.
That's what's most important.
I think PewDiePie really left out.
Do you know how many marriages have been saved by, well, it's...
a child?
Yes. Everybody I've suggested that to... I mean, they would have gotten divorced anyway. I mean, the rate's like 60%. So it's hard to actually like measure what went wrong.
So is this a live?
This is the live. It has actually gotten up to over 1 million subscriber
I don't understand
difference.
how T-Series is supposed to be at 75 million unless you can point to regions of India.
I mean, I know
all of a sudden getting internet access.
I know India has a large population.
Like 2 billion?
But
2.6 billion?
Okay,
but
to put this in perspective,
you're a computer guy, Will. What's the population?
It seems difficult. That India has a large population, but it seems difficult for that large population to go up against the entirety of an English-speaking population, because you're looking at United States, Canada, England,
and PewDiePie is even
Europe.
Swedish. He's like very popular in America,
but he's Western.
But he's Swedish,
right?
And
I don't know. I'm just looking at it from an English language versus Indian language.
well, to put it in perspective, PewDiePie just recently hit 1% of the world is subscribed to him, and that's it. So
that's.
So there's got to be all bots, right? That's
well,
what we're saying?
PewDiePie.
I mean, I would
all dead
consider-
accounts for
I would
because he's
consider-
been around for so long.
Yeah, true.
That almost all of them, like a lot of them, are going to be old, not used. They just were subscribed to him.
And then nobody's touched him in a year or two.
And T-Series has got to be a lot of bots.
Go to what is T-Series most viewed video?
I don't even have the keyboard here.
It's difficult for him to.
I showed you the music video, but did you not see it?
Well, so that's YouTube news. I guess.
Pewdie news.
Are we gonna have a regular PewDiePie watch?
Mhm. Yeah, I'll just leave this up here.
Okay.
So we can.
Can you pull that up and stream that live on our YouTube channel so that's a stream of somebody else's stream? Two people's subscriber counts.
You say that, but that is a really good way of like gaining recognition because as you see, there's just like advertisements in the bottom corner for other channels.
I should vote for my favorite channel.
And some of them are even now taking like, if you donate, I'll put your YouTube account in the bottom right, and it'll get you some exposure.
How many views? How many people are viewing this live stream?
There's almost 7,000 right now. Live.
7,000 podcasts right now are talking about this.
That may not be
and
accurate.
they're only getting one for the three of us.
That's true. We're gaming the system. And really, if you think about it, there's a lot of people who are potentially listening to this because Arthur's still not here, who are benefiting from us commentating on this. So they wouldn't need to check the stream themselves. Yeah. So there's like another 4 people right there.
So
who are not.
The problem is there's no end date to this. It's not like the election where it's just going to be close up until a certain point. Like,
my theory is that T-Series is using some sub-bots to make it like close in, and then once it gets really close, they let off to like let PewDiePie stay ahead because it's gaining more exposure for them.
It's better to be, super close to keep the race going than it is to actually finish the race. Because what's going to happen is they're going to peak. T-Series is going to peak, and then PewDiePie is going to surpass again.
How much would it cost? Because it's India. How much would it cost for? Because I think it's the bot thing, but I think it's more sinister than that. I think there's probably offices of people who show up, and all day they make YouTube accounts and subscribe.
I think there's an easier way than that.
There's an episode of Silicon Valley where they actually show that as that's how people buy.
Well, how do you think we got so many views
clicks on? Have you guys been paying attention at all to the
Mueller investigation?
Well, no, the more important investigation. Sundar Pichai, who is the CEO of Google, testified before Congress today.
About?
And it would seem like it didn't really have a specific like target other than, I mean, there was a lot of different Congress people were asking a variety of questions. It really came across as Grandpa trying to figure out how to use their phone and asking the CEO of Google how to use their things. My favorite one is this guy, this congressperson, the congressman holds out his iPhone and he says, "Okay, on my iPhone, if I'm sitting here right now on this side of the room, and then if I go and walk over to that side of the room, does Google know about it? Does Google know that I've moved from here to there?" And Sundar is just like, well, in Sundar's head, it's like, okay, it's an iPhone, not a Google phone. And his answer is ultimately, well, it depends on the settings that the user has. I mean, you can turn off your GPS. He says, he gave the example of, well, if a user is using a fitness app, the user expects them to track their footsteps. So yes, it would. And this congressman would just not accept. He wanted a yes or no answer to is Google tracking his iPhone, and would not accept anything other than a yes or no.
John McAfee?
No, it was not. John McAfee is not.
Tell me, does my iPhone watch me all night long?
Does my iPhone watch me do coke and LSD on this side of the room, and then do heroin on the other side of the room?
Because if so, wicked.
That's badass.
Did we ever talk about Stan Lee dying?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. He was in the RIP section.
Yes, very prominently.
Do we know of what? Because I heard things about the end of his life. Like
he got snapped.
A little late, but no, I mean, I don't know if we need to. I'm sure that there was some kind of official,
order.
Failure, some organ failure or something. But
he old as hell.
Will has the point. He was like 100 years old. But yeah, no, I mean, there was a lot of stuff of like him.
Stop sliding stuff.
Yeah, stop
dude.
sliding
Sorry,
things.
I'm trying
You're
to
sliding things on the table that your microphone is attached to.
Either drink or don't drink. I'm preferably drink.
How about this? I need to use the restroom.
Here's what I don't understand about entertainment from other countries. It's like, I get it. A lot of your country doesn't have as clean water.
Do you want to talk about this on the microphone so it's actually usable content? I mean, if it's not.
Why is choreography worse in worse countries?
Well, I mean,
like,
because they don't have as much food.
You have the equipment to make these videos and everything. Like, I don't get why there aren't.
Well, I mean, I think in the U.S. there's more of an industry for it, where it's more of a viable career.
Yeah, dance or whatever.
Well, I mean, I'm just talking about like theater and ballet and different.
I know, but choreography seems like it's not dependent on some sort of infrastructure necessarily. Like, you don't go to choreography school.
I mean, they have choreography schools.
I know they have them, but nobody goes there. I mean,
I think if you're a serious choreographer, then you
that's
do
not
it.
bad.
Well, think about it like this. It's like all these countries are so many years behind us. So to them, like they're just in the
opinions
80s.
of Will do not reflect Talking Fail.
And
Question. If Arthur doesn't get here,
Yeah.
how late are we going?
I mean,
All
'Cause
the
if we
way.
started at like 7:30.
I guess it's up to what you guys. I can go late as we need to. I mean, but if we record for an hour, we're at
I'd
24 minutes.
My plan was to leave by 9:30.
I think
But
that's completely
Oh, yeah.
reasonable, considering that's an hour. Or that's
Yeah.
faux show.
It's
Yeah.
less considerable if we start D&D at 8:45.
hmm
That's
Right.
my point.
yeah, we can do that for sure.
If Arthur shows up at like 9, we'll just record a YouTube video.
I got asked how much weight I had lost like 3 days ago, which I think is a
Did
positive
they
indicator.
know you? Like, did,
Yes.
How close of a relationship have you had with this person?
Not as close as you.
Nobody has.
What?
Nobody has that close of a relationship.
No. My relationship with them is not as close as your relationship with them.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
Your dog
Carry on.
Solo.
All right.
No, it's your kids.
Carry on with the story.
Oh no, that's
My
the story.
kids. Oh, okay.
That's my
It's
data
ju-
point.
It's
of
just
like,
your burn on me. Okay.
No, not you. It's just
It's a self burn.
Will's
Somebody's
calling me fat, and I'm like, oh yeah. Well, somebody said it was less so, or just less.
nobody's ever asked me how much weight have I lost.
Have you lost weight?
Not recently.
Okay, that's probably
That's
why.
probably why. Yeah. Arthur is calling me.
Uh-oh.
What is this going to be an apology?
Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm calling in to the podcast this week.
That is correct because we actually started recording as a backup in case you didn't show up. I figured. So yes. So what's going on?
Okay, well, I see Will enabled his location, so I actually see him, and I see him at the wrong place.
Did Will never give you his address?
I've given it before.
Well, he's given it to me in the past, and I've been there, but to be honest, every time I've been there, I haven't been super aware
Well,
of exactly where I was. So,
I can't fault you for bettering yourself now, I guess.
well, it's not much better.
Okay. Do you want Will
Anyways,
to message
I'll see
you?
you in a minute.
Okay.
I just sent you the number and everything.
What? There's no gate. There's no gate. Will just sent you the info.
Apartment 66.
I saw 67, though.
Dang it! You let it off the hook. Pull through.
All right.
You,
I mean-
you coward.
No, Arthur, that's the wrong number.
You
All
should have
I'm
sent them
saying is
upstairs
I'm
to your
going to
neighbors that have
67.
caused so much water
And
damage.
whoever answers is going to be on the podcast.
Finally, a good guest.
Why don't you stay on the line and
Alright.
we can have this moment where you come inside on speaker and you can keep talking.
We got to set
You
up
know?
his mic.
No, he's sharing with
I
Tyler.
don't know how to open this other apartment complex's thing.
You don't need to open
There's
anything.
no gate. If you're
I know. I am in a complex. I'm locked in here.
They're supposed to open automatically if
With
you're inside.
cars. Are you driving or are you walking?
are you
I am writing.
riding? Okay. Well, that's complicated.
How much
I
did
didn't
you have
ask
to drink?
What?
I'm
Oh,
gonna find another gate.
Okay.
DUI biking? Or biking under the influence?
I think
All
that
right,
is
well,
illegal, right?
You do what you got to do
'cause
and
you
get
might
out
swerve
and get
into a
over
car.
here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll be there. In
I
like
got a
5 minutes
boy.
max.
Max, all right. We're recording this, so we
All right,
we can.
fine. 30. Let's do 30.
That's a little more.
Are we doing
reasonable.
prices right? 29. Wait, no, that's the wrong way.
All right, I'm hanging up now.
17.
One second.
What?
I can't. No. We're both trapped. Okay, perfect. I'll follow you.
All right, all right. I'm gonna hang up. You get over here.
Man, again.
I mean, perfect. All right. See you when you get here.
So we're not going to let him in, right?
Here, I'll just preemptively unlock the door, and we can tell him to just come in.
Because that's not a.
Oh, don't move, Ethan. I like just
I would like to.
climbing on your lap.
I would like
get
to.
out.
All right. Well, I guess this concludes our Talking Fell special. Will it come out or not?
You know, this could still come out as like our Christmas.
Yeah, because we're
special.
going to take a break. For
True. Yeah, we haven't talked about it, but I assumed we would. All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
This was recorded a long time ago.
Or maybe it was recorded on December 11th.
A cat's out of the bag.
The best part is when Archer shows up, I'm just gonna say the door's unlocked, and if he gets the wrong condo, he gets the wrong condo.
All right. Will, do you want to do you have a quick RIP for this week?
Oh,
For the end of December?
Cruising Craigslist.
I can't believe it's not R.I.P. John Cleese.
That's true.
Stay in there.
Who's
John
Cleese?
He's the guy from Rat Race who has all the money. He's gonna give him $1 million for whoever wins the race, and Whoopi Goldberg and Seth Green and Mr. Bean is in it.
It's a good movie.
Should I see this movie?
That's a
Should
good
you
movie.
speak into the microphone?
What movie is this?
Rat Race.
Rat Race.
Rat Race.
Okay.
I thought it was hilarious as a child. I don't know how well it holds up.
I quote it every once in a while.
Oh, my mic smells like beer.
Wonder why.
Don't mind me.
That. Yeah,
All right. Well. See,
All right.
all right. Well.
He gets more promiscuous around family members. I've noticed.
You mean in the presence, not around them in particular?
All right. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. See you later.
I think it might just be the alcohol, Ethan.